So yeah, this is the screenshot to that one. And this is Levi 1991 Pool Hall Clash. That's the name of it. Should I Stay or Should I Go? That's the song. And I think I'm gonna get into whose songs that is. But yeah, so this is the screenshot credits. Let's go through it. This is them looking, him, her, him, him. I meant to put this on this side of this over there. Since everything was on there, let me do that now. Even though it don't matter, but I'm picky, so that's why I gotta do it now. So yeah, him, her. These are the scenes of the people that's looking at what's going on. The confused look. People still looking to see what's going on. Him telling them to take his pants off. Her telling him to take his pants off. Him pointing. Her telling they still telling him to take their pants off. And they looking like, okay. Then they take their pants off. It's just a lot of everybody taking their pants off. Like, I know the theme of it is Levi and everything like that, but it's just funny how they just saying take their pants off. Like, this is the other man taking his pants off in that commercial, them taking their pants off. But let's keep going. Them actually taking their pants off, then they pants on the floor, his pants on the floor in front of everybody, they pants on the floor in front of everybody. And then this was the one that was supposed to go with the one where he put the glasses on and then he rolled off. But I added this one to this one because this was in a pool hall commercial. If y'all get what I'm saying. So like, these collided with each other. Which would be this one where he's coming out the diner and then this one where she's coming out the pool hall. So yeah. And then they leave off on motorcycles. So that's how you know. But let's get into Should I Stay or Should I Go by Clash. I looked up who Clash is. Clash was primarily a British punk rock band. So we see rock again. And yeah. So let's keep going. Going down, this is how the pool hall commercial connects to Cadillac Records. I'm not gonna say it right now, but wait. Before I talk about this. So what I didn't, this is what I wanted to mention. So all of these right here, right? This one. All of these commercials has a man in it as the main character. The man is the main character. He's the main character. Man, and a man. A man is the main character in all of these. Beyonce is doing all three of them as herself, as a woman. That is another theory that I said I have. I don't think I said it, but that's another theory that I have. That she's replacing it with a woman. And I think I even said it when I looked it up. I had to go back to one of the other thing, because I think it's on there where it says, when they even said it when I looked it up, and it said that she's doing it from a woman's perspective or a woman's fashion wear. But you can see the connection through her playing in Cadillac Records, the connection her playing through Cadillac Records, and the connection her playing through Cadillac Records. It's crazy how she did this. It's crazy how she did this in Cadillac Records, and then he did that in that commercial, and that connects with that commercial. That was a commercial from 1988? Was that 1988? No, 1991. He did that 1991. Well, everybody do it, but just them getting them scenes is like kind of crazy to me. Them both getting them scenes. But yeah. So all of these scenes is from her scene when she played Etta. I said it already. When she played Etta in Cadillac Records. So when I looked up Cadillac Records, I say the genres in Cadillac Records movie. The genres in Cadillac Records is blues, rhythm, and early rock and roll. So say early rock and roll specifically. Let's go back to Cadillac Records. This is the stuff that I found within Cadillac Records. They had a star in the background while she was playing pool. There's a star in the background. I had to add this picture because it was too small right there. There's a star in the background, which goes right into her role. That's how I know they took notes from her Cadillac Records, from her playing in Cadillac Records. Okay, this is when I go into Etta James and everything. This was the Chess record label. It said right here, original artist recording of songs in the film Cadillac Records. It say Bo Diddley, Little Walter, and Howlin' Wolf. Now I talked about Howlin' Wolf. When did I talk about Howlin' Wolf? Was that? I think that was the Kendrick video. Yeah, the one with her and Kendrick, the problem. I think that's in that video where I talk about Howlin' Wolf and how I feel like that connects to. Wait, no, I ain't feel it. Somebody said, I had found it on TikTok where they was saying that he had connections to Sinners, the movie Sinners. Y'all want to see that? Y'all go check out that video. I'm gonna add all the videos at the top. So if they pop up at the top, then y'all will see which ones I'm talking about, and I'm gonna add them at the end too as well. But this is when I said she was recreating her playing Etta James. And then when you go and watch, and the reason why I knew this, I just want to say fun fact. The reason why I knew that she was like recreating her scene from Etta James, for playing Etta James in Cadillac Records, was because days before this ad, it was weird. It was wild. It was weird. It was wild, but it was weird. But it was wild. But days before she dropped this ad, the pool hall ad, I was showing somebody the movie because they never seen it before, or if they did, they probably forgot. You know, people watch a lot of movies and you tend to forget. Well, I don't know, because some people, I don't be forgetting nothing I watch. But I don't think they ever seen the movie. So then I played the movie and it was just crazy. It was just like days before she dropped that pool hall ad, it dropped. So when it dropped and I was looking at it, I'm like, hold on, this look like I just watch a Cadillac Records. This look like something she did for Cadillac. So it was kind of crazy how that happened. It was crazy. That's how I was able to see it like off rip. If I probably would never watch, even though I don't watch Cadillac Records a few times growing up, if I probably wouldn't have watched it, I probably would have seen it somewhere else if somebody else caught it or anything like that. Or I probably wouldn't have just thought nothing of it. I would have just thought she was just doing pool. But something told me to play that movie days before, like before this even came about. And I was like, dang, like that's crazy. It was meant for me to watch that. And then for her to drop that and it be connected to that. So that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. But yeah. So when I watched Cadillac Records, then I also noticed while watching it that they said the Chitlin Circuit. They also brought up the Chitlin Circuit towards the end. I think this was towards the end. I think this was towards the end. I think this was probably in the middle somewhere. But they dropped the Chitlin Circuit in there. And also, he had me go look this up too. Hippodome. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hippodome. I went to go do research on that, but I don't think I looked into it, but I didn't really look into it that much. But I just added this because I seen it in her tour interlude. But yeah, so yeah, that's when they brought up the Chillin' Circuit. Then here go all of the cities the Chillin' Circuit went through, which to me is predominantly black cities. All of the cities black people migrated to have like shows for us. So let's keep going. This is a book called Before Elvis, written by Preston Lonterbat. I think that's how you pronounce it. I be hating get people's name wrong because I be hating people get my name wrong. I ain't gonna lie. And this is him up close, picture him up close who wrote the book. And then this is just old style picture of radio and recording artists connected to the Chillin' Circuit. So yeah, let's keep going down. Now, this is when I knew that rock had to been coming. This is Preston Lauterbat. I think it's Lauterbach. Okay, I think I got it right. I don't know. And it said the Chitlin Circuit in the road to rock and roll. So let me show y'all what I created. Here go the road back here. But what I noticed was that she did this. I think she performed If I Was a Boy and everything. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's on that truck. Cause y'all know the theme of it she was doing was a truck driver theme. When she brung like that setup for a truck, representing the truck, I noticed later on that she had a road right here. When I was sitting there when I went to the concert, I wasn't even paying attention. When she did this, I wasn't paying. I was up standing up, singing, everything. I was not paying attention. I was just up singing, recording. I was not paying attention. But when I later looked at footage, I'm like, hold on, that was smart. I'm like, she made that a road. She put the front of the truck right here and then made that a road going up the triangle, like going up the arrow. And I'm like, that's crazy. But y'all also see, which I say right here. Oh no, I ain't say it right here. Because I added the credits right here. But I said it's going through. Oh, it's right here. I didn't know I said it right here. But y'all see I still got the road in the background. That's why I made this like extra decoration. But y'all see it's going through the triangle. I say it right here. And then I say it right here. She's standing going through the star. Even though she's standing in one spot, she's in the middle of the star. And the star is on fire. Act 3. And then this is one of a screenshot from one of the videos that I got when I went. And y'all can see star is on fire. The star is on fire. The triangle is setting the fire to the star. And y'all already know that the stage is the star connected to the triangle. I mean, the star and the triangle. The screen is a triangle. The rest of the triangle. I'm looking at this because I'm looking at this being a triangle too. So yeah. And ending this off, the rest I'm going to do in a separate video, which is the other stuff y'all probably seen that I didn't explain. It's going to be in another video. But going from this, talking about Elvis and how he did, well, I don't know, I was about to go back up there. How he made this book. How this man made this book right here. I should have put his picture down here. Before Elvis, the African American musicians who made the king by Preston Lauterch. I can't get his name right. I'm sorry. I can't do it no more. So I cannot get his last name. I can't do it. But y'all get what I'm saying. So this is to be continued. And I will talk about how this connects to Act 3 and what I think is coming. And that's my next theory. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Until then.